I'm with Ivan Spivey, the club chairman. Just interested in your thoughts briefly, Ivan, on the coming season.
Well, it's nice to be down here on a sunny day, Les. So sunny weather, and hopefully the sun shines on our season. So April, first game next week. So first team now in Division 1. So hopefully we get promotion. All I'll say, it's been a difficult winter for us, but it's nice to be looking forward to playing some cricket again and getting the junior section established again, so a few more junior players in. And as always, we're after volunteers as well, so if anybody wants to come down to this lovely place and have some fun, because it is fun volunteering here, then contact us, because we're all ears to that. So we're looking forward to a lovely day. The ground all being done here, nice and sunny, so we look forward to the new season.
And another new season for the women's team. I gather there's a few teams now, the women.
It's an absolute success story, the ladies team. It's 3 teams, so more fixtures, and testament to hard work that Andy Wollaston and Bill Fordham have done with the women's team. So it goes from strength to strength, and then obviously it's the club's profile, but it's a fantastic success story, and just shows us what an inclusive club we are, to be perfectly honest. And it's fantastic. So good luck to the ladies.
Good, and my grandchildren are both coming down for the quick cricket, I think.
Oh, wonderful, yeah.
I know you're busy, so thanks for your time.
Thank
and yes, it's a lovely day, and let's look forward to a great season for this lovely club.
Thank you.
Cheers now. It's October and we're sitting in the balcony of the dressing room, having a look around this lovely site, cricket ground in the autumn. And I'm sitting with Ivan Spivey, the chair of the club. And I'm just wondering, Ivan, looking back over the season from what was a difficult start, how it's gone, do you think, for the club?
I think it's gone very well. I didn't think I'd be in this position talking to you this year with a smile on my face. I think it's been a really good year, and is well known that we, through breach of a league rule, our first team went down to Division 1 for the 2022 season, and so not a good start, but everybody's stuck together within that team. We've not lost any players. We won that Division 1 quite easily, got promoted again, and the team was playing that well. We got to the County Cup final for the first time in our history, so a tremendous effort. Unfortunately, we lost against Salby Town in the final, but what a great day, even though we lost, and it's obviously something we'll get the feel for, and hopefully we can get there again next season and look to win that. But certainly,
we love cricket.
Record of losing in semi-finals for that.
We love cricket.
We would have lost 5 semi-finals prior to being successful and getting there. So it was an achievement. So really pleased. And thinking about other areas within the club, the junior section. Well, wow. Some tremendous work from David Tebbett and Chris Pole. They picked up the junior section, I think it's diplomatic to say, in not the best circumstances in May, and hit the ground running. And next season, from just having one team, we were looking at under 11s this year and maybe an under 13 team at the lower level of the junior age groups. We're going to be fielding teams next year from under 11 up to under 19 level, so it's just an incredible effort from those guys, and I'm just so pleased, because in May, if you spoke to me in May and asked me if that was possible, then I would have disagreed with you, to be honest. And
it's a good story, isn't it?
It is an excellent story. I've tasked them with the job, but they just got on with it, and got on with it in a really big way. So, but it gives us another good problem to have, is that we need to recruit more coaches now, and also team managers for the junior setup, for that to continue. So that's good. And the Sirens, well, that goes from strength to strength. The women's team, and started with one softball team. We're now with 2, hopefully going up to hardball level. But they've had a decent season in the East Midlands softball league, but they go from strength to strength. 25 players, I believe, are signed on now. They're that keen that they start earlier with their winter training than the men. So, and it's just fantastic, to be honest.
Done so well.
Yeah.
And Hannah's taken over more of the organisation, has she now?
Yeah, Hannah Drivers is going to take over. Andy Wollaston and Bill Forden will continue their good work, and let's mention those two, because
done a smashing job, haven't they?
They just set up everything here. They built the foundations for women's cricket, and I know when Andy Wollaston came with the idea, I was all ears to it, but they again have got on with that and put the foundations together, and it's been tremendous, to be honest.
Brilliant.
So, but we need to build on it, and then get the hardball teams, and probably hopefully from 2 to 3 teams, and who knows where that will go, to be perfectly honest.
Great stuff. And there's the seconds, there's the Sunday team, there's the midweek team.
That's right.
This club's got everything, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. But I think it needs some more volunteers. As any cricket club chairman will probably tell you, that difficult job, but you always need volunteers, and it's a privilege, to be honest, lads, just to be involved in this place. And this is Syston's best kept secret, I always say. So, and I think if anybody came down here, I think they would think that they ought to be involved, or just even if they can spend just an hour or 2 a week, or because And it's Syston's best beer garden as well. If you
And your team, you captain the Sunday team.
yeah. So that's still turning out today. So a number of us older people play for that.
You've done okay with it, haven't you?
So table this year, but we got promotion last year. So, that is a facility for us to get the youngsters involved into senior cricket, and then once they're good enough, they're going to the Saturday teams, into the twos, and hopefully the ones if they're that good a standard. So, yeah.
Excellent. So you're looking forward to another good season next year?
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
But obviously we'll put the work in. The work never stops here. The cricket stops obviously until April. We're now in the closed season, so I'm speaking to you now in October. But there's lots of work to do behind the scenes. Some changes to the pavilion we'll do during the winter, and obviously then plan for winter nets, AGM in January, and then on we go again for another season. So time moves quickly, and we need to use that time effectively as well.
Thanks so much for that. It's been a good season, obviously, and I've enjoyed watching these games. And here's another good one.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.